Mickey Rush just about to start for Germany, not having his best season ever. 13th in the World Cup rankings. He would have been hoping to be in the top 5 by this time of the year. Now, Ada, one of very few who shoots left-handed. Oh, this is quick. Very quick. Wow, excellent stuff from Simon Ada. He goes clear, and he's going to be up with shoot-off. He is up with shoot-off. Now watch the time, 5:56 to beat. He's got another 5 meters to go. He's 0.3 of a second inside. What a start from Ada. Just the standing shoot to go, and the mere matter of 3 loops to complete. Thomas Sikora, a mistake in the prone position has put him under a little bit of pressure, but he skied very well to get back into contention. Well, that's thrown away all the good work he's done on the last loop. Oh, he's given himself another 300 meters. It will not be a gold medal. I don't think it will be a medal at all. Pilova knows it. She knows exactly the consequences of 3 misses at this level at the World Championships. So no glory as yet for Thomas Sikora, having his best season. There's no doubt about that. Has been a remarkable season for Sikora. He's 35 now and started his World Cup career at the age of 19. So 16 seasons of painful training to get himself to this level. Just having a look at the snow conditions, and I think it's fair to say those who've decided to go late are really going to struggle. Shoot-off is still pulling clear of the opposition. He was 130, he's now 140 clear, and he's giving it 100% as he works his way towards the line. This is the sort of news the Russian team need to make up for the doping scandal that broke here just a couple of days ago. And 3 of their athletes have been banned from the World Championships. Christian Martinelli, the Italians, the Americans and the British all racing in dark blue just to confuse us. Still no news. I can tell you that Lee Jackson did go through that first shoot despite the fact that he looked to have done a lot of damage to his rifle, but he's gone through the first shoot and he's shot clear. So that's an excellent effort. He's also gone through the second shoot and he's hang on, my mistake, just checking, rechecking the computer. I'll try and pick up on his performance on the second shoot. Good finish from shoot-off, 24:45, and that sets a realistic target for everyone else to aim at. The significant fact, he's shot clear as well. So shoot-off 5:56 his time at this time. Simon Ada has gone through for Austria just inside it. Looks to be the main challenger at the moment, but Ada has not taken his second shot in the standing position.
From the Czech Republic missed 1 on shooting 8.
Number 45 taking a tumble there is Ivan Sherazov. Now that's something you wouldn't expect. Now he looks to have done himself a little bit of damage. 28-year-old Sherazov, 3 wins in his career, and here he is grimacing his way in to the range area. Well, he will have thrown away at least 25 seconds with that tumble. So that does a significant amount of damage to his chances today. Thomas Sikora still in a good position after the second shoot, lying in third position. Gabachia of Romania really producing the surprise run. He's missed 2 and he's still only 17 seconds behind Maxim Shudov. That's ludicrous. We'll have to check up on him. We've not seen him this season. We do have a little red star flashing against his name, so I suspect that he's got lost on the course. There is only one course, so maybe he's only done one loop before coming in to shoot for the second time. I cannot believe that with 2 misses, he's only 17 seconds behind Shudov, who has shot clear. Now, Mickey Rush, fastest shot on the tour. Well, that was a little slower than we've seen in the past from Rush. Maybe a tactical move from him. He's hit 5, and that has kept him in the running. The time is good from Rush. Look at that, 5:55 from Simon Ada. He's going to be up with the best. 5:50. What's he got? I think the clock has missed him. He's got himself, by my reckoning, he's right up with Simon Ada. We should get a confirmation of that any second now. Shudov still given first place. Ada with a time of 5:55.7, and my computer has missed out on Mickey Rush altogether. It will update itself very shortly. But if you're a fan of the German team, if you're a fan of Mickey Rush, the news is good. He's gone clear and he's skiing exceptionally well. Here comes Thomas Sikora, skiing a little bit quicker than Shudov on this last loop, but it's all to no avail because he's missed 3 targets today. One of his worst sprint shooting performances of the season so far. And the man who leads the Sprint World Cup is certainly not going to take gold as a result of that. Derry Zemlya for Ukraine. Derry Zemlya, his 13th World Championships, and he's got 5 out of 5 in the standing position. How does that look compared to the rest? Well, it's not going to go ahead of Shudov, of course, but he might challenge Thomas Sikora, who's on 2011, and if he gets himself a top 10 today, I think that will be good for Derry Zemlya. Certainly Klaus, the Ukraine coach, will be happy with that. Sikora going through in 25:43. He's taken 2.3 seconds out of Shudov on that last loop, but with 3 penalty loops and an extra 450 meters to ski, he's left himself with too much to do. So it's all about the pursuit for Sikora. Mickey Grice of Germany. Oh, he's flying into the steep downhill section, looking very unsteady indeed. What do we've got there? We've got a broken rifle. There's another one. We had one in training yesterday. That's Haibin Shen of China, who has been taken apart by the downhill section here. He's out of the race. Now, believe it or not, they have altered the course here to make it safer. They've reduced the length and the steepness of the downhill because of complaints last year. I don't think they were expecting to see conditions like this. And if it does freeze hard on top of this wet snow, the conditions will be very dangerous indeed. And I've been advocating that they should keep in the fast technical courses just to test those on the downhill sections. I still believe that in a way. I think downhill skiing is a part of cross country. You've got to be able to cope with it. It's not all about grafting up steep climbs. What goes up must come down. And I think you need to give a little advantage to those who are good on the downhill sections. Mickey Grice survives the approach to the range. Well, he would have been very tight to the leaders. It's been a good hard push from Martinelli, who's got himself into third at the moment. That's a good run from Martinelli. The Italians pretty much in the second division of biathlon nations at the moment, threatening to go up when they're really on form. And it would be nice to see them put in a good relay race, but they've been outclassed by the Austrians this year, which is pretty unusual. And here's a man who's taken a win. Dominik Landertinger, tall, powerful, and very, very quick indeed. The time looks good. He's some 45 seconds still inside the fastest. Alexander Oss from Norway. Norway with Oss obviously starting now. Halvard Hannevold starts 86. He gets another call up. We've got Emil Hegler Svensson has withdrawn, was due to start 102. His place will be taken by one of only 3 men to win a sprint this season, Lars Berger, who's very, very popular, not only with the athletes, but also with the fans. An exciting biathlete to watch. You never quite know what is going to happen. Now, Landertinger with the biggest blinder we've seen so far this season. Well, that's a shame. He's a little off the pace, and with one target missed, he's going to find himself some 30 seconds behind the leaders. Kevin Kane, the best placed of the British athletes at the moment, in 24th place after the second shoot. He's some 2 minutes 28 behind the leading time. Now, if he can keep that margin, he might just make the top 60 and qualify for the pursuit. But I think we may find that 1 or 2 slip in there. Top 60 qualifying for the pursuit tomorrow. Those who don't make it will get the day off. Halvard Hannevold, great biathlete from Norway over the years, has generally been best at the individual race, but he produces solid sprint performances on the back of his consistency with the rifle. So will today be another big one from Halvard Hannevold? Of course, he took a medal in Östersund last year in this event, and he's been outstanding throughout his career. He's 39 and plans to continue to 2011. Pavel Hurjat for Slovakia. 1 or 2 good results for the Slovakians in the women's race this morning. The men's team will be eager to do the same, and I think Hurjat probably has the best chance. Terry Zemlia coming in to finish. He can't challenge shoot-off by any stretch of the imagination, but he's gone into second place with some powerful skiing over that last loop. 2 misses, only 51 seconds behind. He's pretty much matched the Russian for ski speed. Now, big moment for Austria. Simon Eder, he's rattling through. Oh, he's thrown one wide. 4 out of 5, and that will cost him a challenge at the gold, but he's still fast enough to take the silver medal at the moment. Well, it's a risky style, but he's been working on that for years. And I said Mickey Roche was the fastest. I think Simon Eder now is consistently the fastest shot on the tour. Rapid with the prone hit, 5 out of 5, and just pushed his luck a little bit too much with the stand. Here comes Valiulin, roaring into the downhill section. Fingers and toes crossed, and he survives it. He's through.